Welcome to the Parental Choice Tax Credit General Application Walkthrough. This is the first of 6 video guides designed to help taxpayers through the application process. The remaining 5 videos will cover step-by-step instructions for the following groups: applicants that are recipients of SNAP, TANF, Sooner Care, and Sooner Select, applicants that are not the parent or legal guardian of the student named in the application, applicants that file taxes, filing as married, filing separately, applicants required to provide IRS Form 1040, and the process to change schools or withdrawing from the program. This guide will assist you step by step in completing the application process for the 2025-2026 school year. Let's begin by clicking on the Parental Choice Tax Credit Taxpayer Application link. Before proceeding, it's important to note that if you are applying for more than one student, you must complete a separate application for each individual student. If you have any questions or need additional information about the program, please click here to visit our website. Please note, during the process, if your computer is left idle for 15 minutes, you will have to restart the application process. Please read these instructions carefully. If you do submit incorrect information, this information cannot be changed. You will instead have to withdraw your application, resubmit it, and the date and time of resubmission will determine your place in line. Once you have read and understand the instructions, click the Next button to continue. The next step involves a pre-screening questionnaire designed to determine your eligibility for the Parental Choice Tax Credit for the 2025-2026 school year. The questionnaire includes 4 yes or no questions. You will be asked to confirm if you have previously received this credit for any student, if you are the parent or legal guardian of the student for whom you are applying, if the student resides in Oklahoma and is or will be enrolled in an eligible private school in the state, and whether you have an enrollment verification number for the student. Please take your time to answer each question accurately. This information is critical to determine whether you can proceed with the application process. If you answer no to the question regarding the student's Oklahoma residency and enrollment in an eligible private school, you will receive the following message: the student must reside in Oklahoma and be enrolled in or planning to enroll in an eligible private school in the state. If you select no to the question regarding an enrollment verification number, you will receive the following message: you will need to provide an enrollment verification number as part of the application process. Please request this from your participating school before continuing. Once you have answered all the questions in the pre-screening questionnaire and have been deemed eligible to proceed, click the Next button to continue. At this step, you will be prompted to enter your student's enrollment verification number, also known as an EVN. Please note that this number must be typed manually into the confirmation field. Copying and pasting it is not allowed, so please ensure you enter it carefully and accurately. After entering your student's EVN in both fields, the system will verify that the numbers match. If there is a mismatch, an error will appear, prompting you to re-enter the information. In this step, you will need to enter the email address associated with the student's EVN. This should be the same email address in which you received the EVN from the student's school. Once all information has been successfully entered, click Verify EVN to proceed. You will need to thoroughly review the enrollment verification information displayed. If any discrepancies are identified, you must contact the school to receive a corrected EVN before proceeding. Again, please note, if you do submit incorrect information, this information cannot be changed. You will instead have to withdraw your application, resubmit it, and the date and time of resubmission will determine your place in line. If everything is accurate, you can move forward with the next steps in the application process. However, before continuing, you must click the checkbox to certify and attest that all enrollment verification information provided is accurate. This is a required step to complete your application. Once the checkbox has been selected, you will be able to proceed to the next step in the process. Now, click the Next button to proceed. Before moving forward, please ensure you understand all application requirements. This includes providing valid and accurate information throughout the process. If you have any questions, visit the program's FAQ page using the link in the instructions section. For this next step, you must confirm whether you filed taxes in the state of Oklahoma for the 2023 tax year. Click the Yes button to proceed. This information is necessary to validate your eligibility for this specific application process. Next, select your filing status from the options provided. Choose the status that accurately reflects how you filed your taxes for the 2023 tax year, such as head of household, married filing jointly, married filing separately, qualifying surviving spouse, or single. In this section, you'll need to enter your adjusted gross income, or AGI, as reported on your 2023 Oklahoma tax return. Now, scroll down to the Taxpayer Information section. Here, you will provide personal details to complete the application process. Start by entering the taxpayer's legal first name in the designated field. Next, enter the taxpayer's legal last name in the designated field. Enter the taxpayer's Social Security number, or SSN, or the taxpayer's individual taxpayer identification number, or ITIN. Please note that the SSN or ITIN must be typed manually. The system does not allow you to copy and paste this information into the field. To verify the taxpayer's SSN or ITIN, you will need to retype the number in the confirmation field. Next, enter the taxpayer's email address, followed by the taxpayer's phone number, as well as the taxpayer's current physical address in the designated fields. You will need to include the street address, city, state, and zip code. Once you've entered the physical address, click the Click Here to Verify button. If prompted with a list of verified addresses, select the option that matches your address. After entering all required information and verifying your address, click the Next button to proceed. On this page, you will review additional student information fields that you will need to complete. You will also need to select whether your student is currently enrolled in public school. Some of the student information may be filled automatically. Type the student's date of birth. Please note, to be eligible for the program, the student must be between the ages of 4 and 21 years old on or before September 1st of the ensuing school year. If the student's Social Security number matches the taxpayer's, the system will display the following error message. Student's SSN, ITIN matches taxpayer's SSN, ITIN. The student's SSN or ITIN must be typed manually. You will not be allowed to copy and paste into the confirmation field. Once all student information has been entered and verified, click the Next button to continue. This is the summary page, and it provides an overview of the information you have entered. Take this opportunity to review all sections thoroughly and confirm that all details are correct. If you need to make changes, you can return to a previous screen using the Previous button at the bottom of the page. Once you have confirmed that all information is correct, click the Next button. Type the taxpayer's legal first and last name. The signature must match the taxpayer's legal first and last name. If there is a mismatch, the system will display an error. Again, if you do submit incorrect information, the information cannot be changed. You will instead have to withdraw your application, resubmit it, and the date and time of resubmission will determine your place in line. To proceed, please click the electronic signature button. Finally, click the Submit button to complete the application process. Please note that once the application is submitted, no further edits can be made. After submitting your application, a confirmation email will be sent to the email address provided. Due to the high volume of applications being submitted, please allow up to 6 hours to receive the confirmation email. Be sure to check both your inbox and spam folders during this time. If you wish to apply for another student, click the link labeled "Click here to submit an application for another student" at the bottom of the confirmation section. This will take you back to the beginning of the Parental Choice Tax Credit General Application walkthrough. Thank you for watching.